your style's fake. Relax and take notes.
I show you how to do this, son.
Yo, kid, your style's fake. Relax and take notes.
Welcome to Sight for Life, episode 4. I go by the name of Konflikt, half Māori, half Hungarian, half Panui, and we're outside. We're in beautiful Nana right now. This is Nana Lower Hutt, pretty much where me and my boys were raised, so yeah. I'm 50-50 when it comes to who I listen to in New Zealand in terms of, like, I respect everyone as a rapper, but I really like rappers that perfect their craft and work on punchlines and have metaphors and hit double time and switch it up constantly. But then there's a lot of, like, popcorn, bubblegum rappers that got their tinny ass beats who just repeat the same thing on the hooks and just stop and do it for fun rather than do it passionately. So things that inspire me, like, a lot of things inspire me locally. Because I'm from Nana, like, it has a bad reputation. It has a lot of wrong affiliations, and a lot of the area around here is docile. So it's good to see, like, what inspired me is when kids come from the street and they find a passion and they want to work towards that, because that's what I was. I was that dude that troubled youth, getting into trouble with the law, until me and my mates, you know, we started from freestyling on the street to recording music. And so things like that, when I see other people go through the same thing, that inspires me as well. Just, you know, you can turn something bad and turn it into something good and let it be a good thing. Because, like, my history was bad, but it's helped the way I write today. Like, in my terms of delivery, I like to, I don't know, I think there's probably about 3 things that I like to do. I really like to rap, I like to rap fast, but only if it makes sense. You know, anyone can put some words together that rhyme off the top of the tongue, but I like to create an image in people's heads. So I really like storytelling, whether most of the stuff I write about is 90% factual, but sometimes I just like creating stories where you create this visual image through words that people start to, you know, that they can pick up on. And also I like sometimes just keeping it simple, plain and simple. So, you know, just very blunt, no metaphors, no punchlines, no subliminal messages, just straightforward how it is, like reality stuff, like from what I see around me. Yeah. So growing up international, like listening to international artists, my first real passion for hip hop was when I first heard Royce the 5'9". So of course Eminem was blowing up back 10 years ago, but then I heard of this other dude, his mate Royce, and that's the kind of thing that I was like, wow, this dude's really dope. I think he's better than Eminem. So, and the thing I liked about Royce is that he was so unheard to the mainstream fan base. Everyone knew Eminem, so until he went mainstream. But it's cool. And locally, I listened to every MC, anyone that was. I think what really made me want to write as well is when Scribe dropped the Crusader, and it really took New Zealand hip hop mainstream, and that's when I really started feeling, oh shit, this guy's dope. And then which opened the doors to all the other MCs in New Zealand, which made me, like, of course, Foot Soldiers and then Frontline back then, and everyone, like, yeah. So nowadays I'm still listening to Royce and Slaughterhouse and all of them. I really like Macklemore. Everyone's on the Kendrick tip, but I still think Macklemore deserves his Grammy. And lately in the last couple of weeks I've been listening to Logic. So this Logic's so dope, bro. Like, I really like he works on the same kind of beats that I'm after, and he just got this flow that's kind of the way I want to flow. And so, like, my mate introduced me to his album, and I've been banging it ever since.
Game over, I'm back at it with a name stronger. Rapping, attacking amateur status, proclaimed soldier. Have to remain sober, cause when I'm at it, it's static. And I'm a dude like gas to a flame, blow up. Cassidy Wayne flow, where cats better aim lower. Hating on me is something cash that'll rain over. You master the game slower. I'ma be the one that called it great. First name J, last name Noah. My flow shines without jewelry on. My songs are Gucci, my rhymes are Louis Vuitton. Let us assume that I'm wrong when I'm winning. I'll Stevie Wonder their vision and switch to Jermaine Dupri when I listen. It's like I'm so so deaf. No, don't step, cause the flow is so tough without no bow flex. I'm just blowing up like Victoria Gotti, about to cause more drama than a tour for Gotti. I spit that kryptonite, some minute Superman won't touch. You're telling us all shit like toilets that don't flush. Come on, how you gonna claim you the best? You probably got a better shot trying to step to my lyrical flow, ready than gold, syllable roll, minimal no, ready to go and live for the mode when it's my goal, it's in the show. Yeah, and I still reveal it in public. I just happen to rap and one of the realest to run it. Like when it's the sickest of particular, visit the wicked lyricist, spitting pictures you never depicted, and listen to the gifted kickers. This is how the game goes. Hot city rap, yes, K to the O. Hey.
MakemusicAotearoa.
So we're chilling in Nana right now, Nana Lower Hutt. That's where I'm from, raised. We just came back from the clubhouse, seeing a bunch of kids. Now we're at the station, pretty much where all the inspiration comes from. So writing's a big part of what I do, even if I'm not writing to a beat specifically. If I'm just chilling and I've got spare time, I'll write some stuff or brainstorm. I like to brainstorm. And like creative writing I used to do creative writing in school, so I think that's where my storytelling as an MC comes into play, because it's just being raw sometimes and being able to, even though you might write something really, say, negative or really wrong, it's the fact that as long as it leaves an impact on someone is what I want to do. So I think, yeah, writing's huge for me. So when I was with Audio City a couple of years ago, we got to do some pretty cool shows, like open up for Dizzy Rascal and heaps of shows like that. And I think that era of myself being in a hip hop group was pretty cool. So I guess that whole era alone is pretty memorable. But to get the chance to open up for people like Exhibit with MMA and everything else they put us on, and those are all going to be highlight moments, because those are some of the artists that I looked up to, you know, in the last 10 years, and being able to see them and shake their hands in the flesh is crazy. Yeah. What's up, it's Konflikt, signing out now. Thanks for taking the journey. I just want to make a quick shout out to everyone that's been messing with me since day one. I appreciate all of you, everyone that's supported one way or another, whether it's shared music, bought music, promote anything. Much love. Shout out to you haters too. Made me want to write more. But yeah, MakemusicAotearoa, Cypher Life episode 4. I promise there's new music coming real soon.
Cypher Life, baby.